And we are back. Fences are huge. Yeah, I've been avoiding using fences underwater so far. But yeah, the slabs and trapdoor things, and window panes actually, have caught me up a few times, trying to capture source blocks from within inside them. From within inside them. That's not a word. Oh, come on! Why? The source block must have stayed down here or something. Man. Remember when we thought Bedrock was going to make it easier to deal with water? Why would you do that? I don't understand why you're doing this. I fixed this water source doing exactly this several times pre 1.5 and now it's not working. Okay. I guess I'll just do that to keep control of it for now until I can work out how to fix it properly. Although, doing the double column does make that bubble stream work properly, doesn't it? Well, it doesn't have much of an effect, does it? Might leave it like that, maybe. Right, where was I? So, you guys are happily... Alright, so that brings them all the way to where I need them to be. Now, what we need is... I guess we could use signs. Kind of there. Put a source block there to drown them. Right? Oh, wait a second. Nope, there are no source blocks there. Why are you pouring out if you wanted a source block? Fine. How do you not get built in Minecraft? Because I always do things in a little bit different way. When I start to feel the boredom come in, or I start running out of interesting things to do, we start a new world. We start building in different biomes and a different style. Do farms differently. I don't know, man. Just every time I start a new world, I take a different path. At least a little bit. Alright, so that should drown them. And of course, when you get updates like this, the aquatic updates, which change a whole bunch of... Oh, hello. Change a whole bunch of mechanics, you have to do things a different way. Really? Really? Just... Yeah, glug glug to you two. That's been happening a lot too. It's double placing blocks. Especially with glass. I noticed that when I was doing the iron farm. Alright, so there we go. They turned into drowned. Progress. Now... I guess we probably need to sit them on a magma block to kill them. Or do we need to kill them manually to get the drops from the Nautilus shells? We might have to kill them manually, I think. In which case... we're going to need this gap back. And put that there to control the water and the little ones. The cramming doesn't seem to want to... We might flood that entire tunnel. Because mob cramming isn't letting them all drown at once. So yeah, I think we're going to have to flood the entire tunnel. Which means let's go up and get a bunch of buckets and a few more building materials or something, I think. Doom-de-doo-doo. You have to manually kill them to get the children's rounds? Yeah. I remembered. Which is easier anyway, because I didn't want to have to really dick around with hopper minecarts, and that would mean we have to drop the collection system down one more level and everything. So I didn't even want to do that, really. And we don't need it for XP, really. Zombies aren't terrific for XP anyway. Because we'll have a blaze farm soon enough for that. Or a more refined... We already have a blaze farm, but we're going to have a more refined blaze farm soonish. Which will be our core XP farm, at least until we get to the end. So we just need it for the drops, really. Right. Let's grab a little more of this. A few more bits of glass. Signs for... maybe some more trapdoors might come in handy, you never know. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Jungle... oh, there we go. I was about to say, where the hell did I get jungle trapdoors from? Then I remember the boats. The sunken treasure boats. Oh, yeah. Okie dokie. Dubba-dubba-dub. Should have a few water buckets. Excellent. Let's flood that entire chamber. Although, if we do that, are they still going to get pushed forward? Ah, shit. We might have to drop the whole chamber down. We won't get the cramming otherwise. Okay, if that's what we have to do, that's what we have to do. Keep getting bored with it, don't want to do anymore. Oh, switch to another game, I guess. I mean, sooner or later I'm going to get bored of Minecraft, I'm just not there yet. Or you could start using sort of more the sort of super sophisticated mobs. Mobs? Mods. M-O-D-S. What do we have here? What killed a fish? What killed a fish? The only thing I've ever seen kill a wild fish is a guardian. Maybe like the dolphins, he managed to suffocate himself on this somehow. It's definitely a fish corpse though. One dead fish, one bone. That's fish death. I've never seen a dolphin kill a fish. Well, not in Minecraft, at least. I mean, in the real world, all the time, because dolphins are predators. But in Minecraft, I don't know. Okay, let's just try and take care of this garbage for a second. Don't know what I'm going to do with that. I might just have to go ladders after all. Okay. I guess there is a little section there where they do drop down. I should probably carve out this side so I don't disturb my sign that's already there. Alright, let's see what I'm dealing with here. Ouch. Alright, let's just stop that flow for a second. Okay, let's think this. So we already dropped them down there. If we put a sign there, flood this entire level here, they should still... Where's their headspace there? How am I going to keep that bottom flow going? I guess... Yeah, if I do that, it still flows. Yeah, there we go. That's how I solve it. I think that should work. So in you go. Sink down. Nope, I screwed it up. Damn it. Although, with the continued pressure... Nope, not enough. Are the drowned zombies? Yeah, the drowned are just a new variant of zombie. They have unique drops. They can breathe and swim underwater. Put the water in a hole in the wall above the sign. I'm not sure whether that's going to solve my issue. There we go. That's a drowned right there. See how he turned? These guys are going to turn in a second as well. Yeah, this water is flowing backwards here now. That's no good for me. Okay. So that doesn't work. Fine. Oh, jeez. Cheeky. So the whole key to this is we've got to get their heads in the water while still pushing them forward, which means you can't have... Ooh. No, that won't work. Should have really tested this creative world where I could play properly. I thought it was going to be simple. I think the solution might be just to drop them down into a single hole rather than trying to stack them. Yeah, the slabs are no good because they can't move through slabs. But yeah, I just had the same thought. That's why I went, ooh, no. Alright, so... Dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. That's out of gubs. Haven't really been cleaning this out, have I? Do. There it is. Don't think I actually have to move that at all, do I? We've already got that there. Which means we can just do that. Pop that one. Is that enough of a drop? Do. Let's do a tall one and do it like that. That shouldn't affect that flow down there, right? Can't see the animation, but I don't think it has. You might have created a source block right there, though. Ugh, these new physics. How could they possibly be more annoying and confusing than the old ones? Why aren't you... Oh, come on! Would you just play fair? Drop them down one there to funnel them into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's as far as I can. We have to drop there to get them to flow. Oh, come on! Why? Annoying little shitheads is what you are. Shit, I can't even go down one more level. I'm at Bedrock. Oh. Or can I? Just enough room. it hard to make the floor look good, but whatever. Don't double place, would you? Oh, come on! Why? Just put each other in the fucking stream! Why won't you do that? How many fucking billions of farms have I done this with? And now you're just not doing it. God fucking damn it. Why is it so hard? I can't tell whether it is flowing backwards or forwards. Yeah, it does flow backwards, that's the issue. How do I resolve that while still getting them jammed in there? I mean, we could do this, I guess. Could try popping that one too. That gets us nothing. Makes things worse. How are these guys so good at jumping up here? Oh, they swim. Oh, I can't even reach that. Out of the way. Is that going to be enough? Alternatively... No. Not even close to what I wanted. That doesn't get me anything. Nor does that. It's getting jammed up on that fucking shit. God! Well, I guess we don't actually need that, do we? Why is this so fucking hard? Just fucking follow the flow! So annoying. You either gotta make the Lego meat space thing. Yep. Many a year ago. Will you push each other down there? Come on. I mean, it's kind of working. It might be good enough. Yeah, it might be good enough. I mean, if we sit here in AFK for 20 minutes and then slash a lot of them, it might just get us what we need. Might have to have a play in creative mode and see if I can figure out a better way to do this, but this is all I've got the patience for right now. Be smarter than that. The other issue is Gubs float. I mean, does the hopper pick up the Gubs fast enough for me to not have to worry about that? Yes, it does. Absolutely does, because they weren't there before. Haha. So, yeah, I guess the hopper picks them up quickly enough for the floating not to be an issue. Okay, good. Operational. Ugly. Kooky, but operational. Right, so let's go... Well, I guess I can fill that in with this stuff for now. Easy, Chady. Are you hungry for apples? Alright. One drowned-ish farm. Alright. Let's go. Actually, wait. Nope, don't really have any room to take that with me, so let's go degub. We'll empty that chest and then see what we can get. Can use bubble streams. Yeah, here's the thing. That farm is so close to Bedrock, I don't have a lot of verticality to play with. I did think about that, but I've only barely got enough room as it is. And I don't think bubble streams is going to make me do me any favors down there. Unfortunately. Alright, let's see here. I need to degub a bunch, well, for starters. For starters, we can just go yoink, 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 yoink. Single block of dirt, fuck you. Sent you a message with the link to the video in Familius. The Iron Golem one or the drowned one? Or both, I guess. Yeah, I'll take a look. I mean, I don't want to do this entire world just following other people's tutorials. Kind of had to with the iron farm, even though it didn't work, but I kind of want to do some figuring out of stuff myself, because it's half the fun of it as well. That guy was asking me how I stopped from getting bored. I was trying to find my own way to do things as part of it as well. Like trying to figure out that drowned farm just by fiddling with it. Not the most efficient way to go about things, but a little bit frustrating, but also a little bit fun. And if I can get it working, I can go, hooray, I got it working. Not, hooray, someone else got it working and I copied how they did it. Know what I mean? Cool. That'll do for now. I'm trying to give you some ideas. Yeah, it might give me some clues to the mechanics at least. But yeah, being so close to Bedrock, I mean, if I had more room, that'd be easy. I could just drop them down, drop them down, drop them down, and then funnel them into a big space, and it'd be relatively easy if I just had 2 or 3 more blocks of vertical space. Well, that bedrock just stopped me dead there, and I was like, uh-oh. Raging in a sport. Well, I mean, it's not the rage part. It's not the rage part that's fun. It's the getting it to work that's fun. After the rage. You can be like, hey, this was so frustrating, but look how I got it to work. Look at it go. I think one of the next things we have to do, once I do finalize the design, is get rid of all this fucking ugly shit and switch it out for the concrete. Where are you going? Well, that's interesting. I wonder if the little guys can swim out that hole. Huh. You keep an eye out for that. Seem to be a bit jammed up here. Oh. Alright, 3 tridents already though. That bodes well. Here we go. Yeah, it looks like in his swimming pose he might have been able to hit me there. As per usual, the little guys are the ones jamming up the farm. Might get another trapdoor, put one there so I can stand here and whack the little guys if they get stuck like that. Although that might give them a way out as well. Alright. And the Verns cannot get out of the hole? You're absolutely sure about that? I know for a fact I can swim through a 1 wide hold, so do the Verns need a little bit less space? I don't know. Little guys, yeah. It's always, I mean, even before this update, the little zombies in water elevators and things like that, the traditional water elevators, they would jam it up. You'd have to have a special little pouch to try and catch them in to kill them before they got to the water elevator, stuff like that. Kids. Mess it up for the rest of us, don't they? Got a gold block though, it's not too bad. Alright, any of these enchanted? Doesn't look like it. I reckon we got enough to make a good trident though. There we go. What about if we squish these two together? I think the cheapest way to go would be that one and that one. Gets us an almost full trident. One spare. Right, do I have a mending book? I don't think I do I? Where would I have put the mending book if I had one? I'll have to check the enchantment thing. I honestly don't remember whether I kept one spare from my fishing trip. Check the fishing box. We'll check the enchantment room. I know I've got channeling or something around here somewhere. Channeling. And Riptide. But no mending. I was AFK for 2 hours. I'll them back up and I got out. Doesn't mean it's not possible. Just means it's unlikely. Wait a second. Oh no, I thought my water had escaped there as well, but it's just these vines. Maybe putting vines there was a bad idea actually. Keep going to climb on them. Zoop. They look kind of cool though. I do like how they look. Right. No, roll books there. Here we go. Silk touch, another channeling. Can we stack channeling? I have no idea whether we can stack channeling to channeling 2. Does that make you go further? That's all we got though. Let's find out. Channeling 1. Nope, guess you can't. So it's one of those ones that, although it has a number, it doesn't enhance. So we'll keep that one for Silk Touch. We'll use that one for channeling. Riptide 3. That one definitely stacks though, obviously. But no mending books. So next step is to visit the villagers. See if we can isolate some librarians. And apparently my gates are not good enough. I keep squeezing through. There's 4 of them out here now. What's the point of a gate if you keep popping through it? Go on then. Out you pop. Bloody hell, this thing works well. Jesus fuck. Come on, a few more white coats. Out you come. No, 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 don't go back in. Alright. Alright, you want to come out? Sure. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Librarian. Librarian, 30 paper, 33 paper, 30 paper. Why are there all these expensive librarians? Where's my 19 paper guy? Oh, this is a bad idea. 32, cartographer. Butcher. Cartographer for 24. Getting closer. Oh, this was a bad plan. 35. Bloody hell! Oh, librarians are so greedy. God, where am I? Alright, I guess we'll just deal with one of these expensive ones then. What's the cheapest one we have? 30, I think, is the best. 32. Well, 29, you're not bad. I mean, you're not great, but you're not bad. 30. 33. Did they change this? I'm sure I had one with like 19 paper in my last world. Fine. Go find your doom. Ooh, we should put a couple of quartz stairs there as well. 24 is the lowest? Oh, really? Oh, sure I had a 19 in my last one. Maybe I'm thinking of some other trade. Oh well, we got a 29. I guess that's not so bad. Problem is we still don't have a sugarcane farm. But we did get a couple of stacks of paper. I think, yeah, I've got some... I think I've got a few observers and a few pistons left. We could make a sugarcane auto farm pretty easily if we're going to start hunting mending books. How much did I leave here? Oh no, here we go, here we go, here we go. Good, good, good. That'll get us a start. Why are they all wanting paper? Because that's usually the first trade of librarian, paper. They're librarians. They want paper to make books. Rightio. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Beautiful. Let's see what we can get. Maybe a nah, never mind. I did have one with 24, did I? Double check before I do the trades then. I really should make a killamajig for these guys too. Some way to kill the ones I don't need without sorting them, because that makes them not like me anymore. I don't want to trade. What the hell was that noise? Oh, were you? Oh, can you reach the doors from here, you fuckers? God damn it. 33. 32. 33. 30. 33. 33. Ah! Move! Out of the way. 29. None of these guys by the looks of things. 35. 33. Hey, before I lose you, come here. 35. 33. 35. 35. 24. No, he's a cartographer. He's no good to me. Yeah, he won't trade books. He trades maps. What I'm looking for is a librarian, because he'll trade me... I'm trying to find one that'll trade me a mending book. So, cartographer. 33. Where's my 29 guy? 30. 33. Oh my god! I hate the way they stacked like that. What are you trying to do? Get to the doors, probably. Yeah, got a couple of cartographers there. 30. I can't find my 29 guy anymore. Where'd my 29 guy go? Damn it. Must be the one, like, literally the one stuck in the corner here I can't get to. Fuck it. Stop it! I have to go sleep. They're not going to stop doing that until it's daytime. Where's the moon? Yeah. I've not found that mass murdering next to the breeder bothers them at all. I have. In this very world. Like, when I was trying to set that breeder up, I went through 3 different pairs of breeders. After I killed the first 2 pairs, the 3rd pair didn't want to breed, no matter how many carrots I gave them, until I traded with them a couple of times. So the unfriendliness does matter when it comes to breeding. In Bedrock, it seems. Unless it was some sort of wild coincidence that they just weren't ready to breed or whatnot, and it just so happened that the time I killed trading with them brought me up to that clock, or I don't know. But yeah. Hi guy. Creepy little guy. What do you want? You want my villagers? Oh, good luck. Actually, not good luck. I really should build this fence up another layer, shouldn't I? This guy can be a problem. Oof. He went for lying. Okay, come on. You 30, 35, 32, 33. Oh my fucking god, would you just not? Could you just not? Photographer anyway. I can't find my 29 guy anymore. Where is he? Oh, this is such a bad system. Get out of my face! Now I can't find anything but cartographers. Are you changing jobs behind my back? Fuck off, cleric. We're in, finally. Oh, come on. I've lost him. Which one's sparkling? Is it you? Yeah, there we go. What do you got here? Thorns. Where'd you go? Oh, Christ. Went into the dog pile. Not you. What? Who was back? Oh, God. Okay. Who wants to die? Oh. Can you name tag villagers? Alright, what do you got? Feather falling. Please be mending. Where'd he go? You want to sparkle that time? Come on, buddy. No? Okay, try another trade. I'm breaking through. Oh, why won't they stand still? Oh. Is that the final trade? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is 9 the final? Get out of the way, you fucker! Where do you think you're going? Oh, God damn it! It's not a bad glass train, I guess. Oh, fuck's sake, now I'll never find him. Nope. That's a better glass rod, actually. Don't push him away! Name tag, that's the final trade. So yeah, it was unbreaking, the final book trade. Womp womp. Where's my 30 guy? Oh, sweet Jesus fucking Christ. Just... Could you just not? Right. Did I have two 29s there, or did I cross-click? Right, so you get smite. Oh, get out of my fucking face! Please? Oh, would you just? Motherfucker, would you sparkle? Where'd you go? Okay, I've had enough. I can't with this anymore. God damn it, I hate villagers. I don't think there's anything that makes me more frustrated than trying to deal with the villagers. Just what a nightmare. I guess we'll just get them ending later. What should we do first? Should we do channeling or Riptide? Loyalty would be nice as well. Actually, how many levels do we have? We could try natural enchant first. 25 levels. Let's kill some more zombies, get more loot, see if we can get up to 30 levels. We'll try a natural enchant. How do you get the trident? You're about to see, Limajani, you're about to see. Some drowned zombies carry tridents, and some of those will drop the trident when you kill them. And what I've got down here is a drowned zombie farm, which we just set up from a regular zombie spawner. So the zombie spawner spawns the zombies. You can see back there. They come across here, get piled up into the water, they drown. And some of them will spawn with tridents, and when we kill them, we get the trident. Mainly what this farm is for here is I'm trying to get Nautilus shells, which is also another held item drowned zombies can have sometimes. I need a better way to punch those guys so they don't swim. I'll have to take it slower, actually. Trying to avoid that. I really wish I had room for some soul sand, but I just don't have room. Or, sorry, no, magma block. Stop them swimming like that. I guess once they're drowned, I could move them across. Yeah, maybe that's the way to do it. I might have room over here somewhere. Put the magma cube there, or a line of them. Damage, 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 damage by the time they get here. Yeah, I'll have to think that one through. That's awesome. Yeah, it is. Alright, we'll give those guys a few minutes to convert. Ah, we got nothing. Yeah, I might go grab another trapdoor, replace this glass with a trapdoor, so I can actually get at the ones that are swimming. I do worry that will leave me open to projectile attacks from the trident wielders or something. Still, worth trying. It's not as if it's not hard to reverse if we screw up. I also would really like to get loyalty on the trident so it comes back to me. Makes it much more practical as a weapon. Do I not have any trap? Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I can't possibly have used all of them, can I? Did you guys hear that? The baby sheep make baby sheep noises. I've never heard that before. How new is that? Is that a Bedrock thing I just never noticed yet? And what grass are you eating? But he made a really high-pitched bar sound. A high-pitched bleat. It was very soft, so I don't know whether you heard it. But I heard it. And it was cute as fuck. Touch. Thank you. Interesting. Try not to kill the villager before he turns. Waste not, whatnot. I killed him anyway. I think the trapdoor there lets them see me, so they try and swim or something. That made things worse. Weird. Does that help? Weird. That does make a weird difference. Villager zombies don't turn to drown according to the wiki. I'm not convinced of that. Come on, turn already. Start jiggling. I heard it, but I'm sure I've heard it before. Yeah, I don't remember ever hearing a high-pitched bleat from the babies. Maybe I've just never noticed. Because I don't spend a lot of time around the baby sheep. You know, we breed up the sheep, then we leave. We come back when they're grown up and we shear them. So maybe it's just a coincidence I haven't heard it till now. Now they just swim even higher. No more tridents. Yeah, I don't know if this helps or hinders. Yeah, I think the better way to do this is, once we drop them down, we'll move them sideways. It might help us stack them up a bit better. Or at least give them room to squeeze out. Something. There's a better way to do this. There has to be a better way to do this. Are we actually getting the gubs, or are we just being unlucky? In my world, I had one in my farm for 3 hours, nothing. Oh, zombie villager? Yeah. Wonder why. Wonder why they decided to turn them. It's the inconsistencies is bugging me here. Sometimes they float, sometimes they don't float, sometimes they swim, sometimes they just bugging me, bugging me, bugging me. Ooh, you know what I should try? I should try getting the water flow like how I've done it in my kelp farm. Because I did that in a very specific way that let me get the 2 top layers flowing, but the bottom layer not. That might be the solution to my issue here. I'll have 3 layers of water, the top 2 will be flowing, which will push them, but they'll still drown. That's the solution. That's how we do this. Drop with no water in drop tube. Dispense with water bucket above head. Drown with character full. Villagers hate turtle eggs. Spread up that way too. Huh? Drop with no water in drop tube. Dispenser with water bucket above head. Drown when chamber full. Oh, right, so you're saying just wait until we get a full chamber, then drown them all at once. Yeah, that could work too. But yeah, the turtle egg thing's interesting. We might be able to bait them into a particular direction with turtle eggs, yeah. I do remember thinking about that when we were doing the beta testing stuff. But I forgot all about it. Yeah, we can bait them in a certain direction using turtle eggs. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Trident. Sweet. Almost full too. So that one and that one should repair to basically almost full like that one. So we got two. We got the two tridents we need. Now we need the mending books and the other enchantments. Making progress. Making bacon progress. This thing's all kind of balk though, but I think I have a couple of solutions. Between the kelp farm technique and the turtle eggs and swishing them over that way a bit, I think we can get this working much, much, much better. Gonna be fiddly though. Alright, a couple more levels and we've got a top level enchant going as well. No Nautilus shells yet though, unfortunately. I do know that a drowned zombie can, even if he's not holding anything when he drowns, can become a drowned with a Nautilus shell. Because I asked that on a Minecraft stream, on an official Minecraft stream. Oh, there we go. Proof positive, it just happened. You can see the shell right in his hand there. Yeah, if the zombie's not holding anything, when they change, they effectively respawn. So they have a chance of doing the Nautilus shell thing. And yeah, I had the official Minecraft guys test that for me on stream because I asked the question. He's like, you know what? I have no idea. Let's try it out. So they tried it out for me live on stream. And perfect timing. We have an example of it right there. Hooray! One of, I think, 16 or... No, at least 16. Oh, where'd it go? He didn't drop it. Well, there's a chance the hopper might be crammed up with stuff too, I guess. Nope. Okay. Is that going to put me in danger? Maybe not. No, hopper's clean.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Wait for it.
Did someone say progress?
I may have said the forbidden P word there, yeah. I didn't hear myself say it, but thinking back to the context of what I was just talking about, I may have said it, yeah. Oops-a-daisy. Thank you very much, Extreme Game Dinner! Let's go get you a thing on your thing. If that iron farm's been ticking away a little bit over there as well. Might be a little bit too far away, maybe. But yeah, there we go. Officially one Nautilus shell of... how many do we need for conduit? Is it 4 per conduit? Or is it 8? Alright, what was that? That was a $10 donation. That gets you gold block. Right, now where is your grav? It's one of these ones, isn't it? There you are. Hey. Doink, 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 doink. Skadoink. Thank you very much. Oh, like, even room for a respect steak. I love when we have room for a respect steak. Thank you. If you're new to the stream, that's the first donation we've had in a few hours, I think, at least. It's a little gimmick. It's explained in the down below area, but there's a little graphic on screen for you. When someone tips or cheers certain amounts, they get graves and stacks of things on top of their graves. It's a way we, little gimmick we use to have a little place of permanence for the people who are kind enough to give the stream a little extra support. What did I come back here for? Oh, I know, we can check the recipe for a start. Conduit, conduit. Oh, it is the... Ah, man. It is 8. So, we're going to need... How many of the... I think we have 4 parts of the sea. No, I put them in the special box, didn't I? There they go. 6! Oh, man, I got 6. Holy shit. I thought I only had 4 or 5, but... Oh, no. We did get those last 2 when we were doing that. Yeah. I remember. So, we need at least...
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon
I'll come back to that
put it in a pancake. Baking pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
X-Boss, thank you ever so much. Wait, where are you? I thought I put you over here. Did I put you over here? Here you are. Hey.
Hi, I'm Mr. Booby Buyer.
Ooh.
I'll buy those boobies for
Oh,
25
it's all
shekels.
He definitely said progress.
It's all kicking off. Boop. Oh, that was weird lag. See that? Thank you very much. X-Foss, no message coming in with that, but Carablade's coming in with $5. It definitely said progress, yeah. Did you go back and check? Did you clip it and check? Zerp, zerp, zerp. Alright, now where did I put you? Wait, do you have one yet, Carablade? Yes, you do. I'm staring at it. Idiot. Do you have a gravesite yet, Carablade? Fucking idiot. Thank you ever so much. Give me a little dirt face in the chat room for that one. I'm looking at its grave while I'm asking where it was. I need the derps. Where's my derp on my little controller? There it is. Derper 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 derp. Herper derper derper derp. Alright, back to work on these knowledge. Yeah, the thought I was talking about before, we're probably going to need at least 3 of the conduits to cover the area that I need to cover as far as my underwater stuff is going to go in this sort of place. I think 3 would give us pretty good comfort range. Because they do about a 50 block sphere each. And I think 3 of them is going to be a good idea, but we've got 6 Hearts of the Sea, so it just depends on how many shells we can get that we need.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
Back we go.
Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Zibadum, zibadum. Thank you. Oh, I thank
Turn
you
the
again.
blunt around. Talking about rotation.
Turn the blunt around. How old are you to remember that song? That's before my time, I think. That one. Sorry, that guy, yes. The conduits, they work a bit like the beam things. What are they fucking called? The word has gone completely out of my head. Thank you, Extreme Dan, by the way. Why can't I remember the name of the things that make the beams with the effects? Beacon! Thank you. They work a bit like beacons, in that they're a special little device you have to set up in a particular way. In this case, you have to surround it by a very specifically sized box of prismarine type material. And like a beacon, it gives an area of effect. And the effect it gives you is you can breathe underwater permanently, so you never ever have to come up for air. It also gives you a night vision type effect when you're underwater, so you can see better underwater. So it lets you live underwater as if you were on land, basically. You can see properly, you can breathe, and it lets you get on with the job of building underwater without having to go up for air every now and again like we do. Even if we've got respiration on our helmet now, we don't have to go up very often, but we still have to go up. But yeah, it's kind of essential to do what we want to do, and that is create an underwater existence. That's weird. I can't get him. Come here, Swimmy McSmooth ass. Give me your Nautilus shell. Oh, I think he dropped it too. I saw it drop. There it is. Hey! There's some P-word. Actually, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a full undamaged set of gold armor there. That's what we're going to put in a little coat rack back in the base. Beautiful. Ooh. Another almost undamaged trident too. Excellent, excellent, excellent. A true Bluntlantis. Yes, Star Sapphire. A true Bluntlantis. That is the name of this world, by the way. Coined by Star, I think, if I remember correctly. Bluntlantis. Star is good at names. She named Blarg. I've been thinking the Blarg in this world should be a drowned zombie. We should build him underwater, and we'll call him Blarg. Gurgle Blarg. Something. Oh, it was you, Jason. Sorry. Incorrectly attributed. Star is good at names, though. Bluntlantis was Jason. I do apologize. Jason of the many numbers. Yeah, you have to manually kill them from the drop shells. If you auto-kill them, all you'll get is the occasional bit of armor and rotten flesh, just like when you auto-kill a regular zombie. But to get the hell out of
Mr. Booby Buyer. I'll buy those boobies for 25 schmeckles.
Back we go!
Watch out. Here I come, you spin me right round. Baby right round like a record.
Baby round,
Baby
round,
right round, you spin me right round. Baby right round like a record. Baby right round,
Still going. You spin me round, baby, like a record. Round, 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 round. Alright, let's take a quick nap. It's a quick nap, come on. Man, even on local single player, those naps take a while on Bedrock. Zoom, zoom. I make OCs for the funsies. Names are my thing. So, oh, right, original characters, so. I sometimes forget that terminology. But in context, OC, original character. Yeah, I like doing names as well, I have to admit. Nuka Halsey, Fortnite streamer, who I've mentioned a few times in my streams recently because I started watching her quite recently. Watching her again this morning. I named one of her permadeath characters she's currently using, Hell in a Handbasket. I mean, you know, not my original idea for the name, but I suggested it and she really, really liked it. Right, fish, that was 5. Get rid of those. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record. Round, 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 round. Where did I put fish? Did I put fish behind here? No, that was Krypton's Mercy. Ah, here you are. Zoop. Thank you. Oh, hey, respect steak. Nom 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 nom. Let's check on the iron farm, see if that's been ticking over while we've been over there. Probably not. Oh no, it has. Sweet. Yeah, I know that song. I know that song, Fish. That one was instant recognition for me. I heard the first 3 words and I knew what was coming already. You'll spin me right round, baby. Ouch. Bit of a rough landing. Oh. I think there's at least 2 Nautilus shells there. Hard to tell. Stop wiggling. No drops though. Ooh, there's a drop hanging back there. Ouch. Nope. Okay, we've got to keep an eye on that. I'm losing a couple of drops back there. It's only a trident. We have a trident needs taken care of, so I'm not that worried. If it was a Nautilus shell, I might try and get in there and get after it, but I think we can survive. Yeah, closing those definitely seems to help them sink a bit. I think they lose sight of me when I do that, that's why. Oh, wait for you to drown. I'm dropping a fair amount of gold. Oh, we did get another Nautilus shell. We picked it up immediately, though. We must have been close enough. Nice. Alright, let's go let those guys build up a little bit. I'll go put the armor on my armor stand while we wait. Wait for those guys to drown and such. I know both the original and the Flow Rider version. I forgot Flow Rider did a version. Zerp, 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 zerp. Nice. Very regal. If we get a spare trident... Actually, no, let's go... How can we mesh? We might have a spare one. I wonder if I can get him to hold a trident. That'd look pretty cool. What's the range of the conduits? 50 blocks, yeah. It varies depending on the... Because like beacons, they've got several stages depending on how you build the box around them. With beacons, it's the pyramid thing. With these, it's a box around them that needs to be filled with water with prismarine. And the more you build that box up, the greater the range gets. I'm not sure what the stages are, but I know the maximum is 50. Depending on how you build it. Alright, so... I reckon if we go that one and that one... Hey, full repair. Sweet. So we're going to see if we can put that one in the hands of our guy. So if we squat and we click, nope, that does that. No. Oh, there we go. Hey, sweet. Well, it does clip through the block there a little bit. It does look like it's got a pointed little hilt to it though when it does that, which is kind of cool. Oh, we took it back. There we go. Ooh, that's a cool pose for it. Kind of like that. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Oh! Looks like he's taking aim. Kind of. Maybe not the can-can. Yeah, I think that one's the best. You're just kind of looking up at it. Awesome. We should put our inventory back in order. Coolsies. Hello, Sean. How you doing? More than Sean's the eyes. Wait, that doesn't work. Much softer landing. I was about to say, how did my levels go down? But then I remembered I mushed together the tridents. I was like, hang on a sec. Wasn't I closer to 30 before? Oh, we got another one. Man, tridents aren't as hard to get as they were in the beta. They were quite a bit rarer when we tried to get them in the beta from killing these guys. Not too hard at all to get them here. I wish the Nautilus shells were a bit more common though. We might be able to decorate our entire world with armor stands just in various poses with tridents in their hands. We use them as signposts. Alright, I should need to stand a bit closer and actually get that thing active. Whoopsie daisy. Definitely need to do something about this room. Hideous. And another one. Psh, Jesus. You know what we need down here? We need a furnace to help melt down some of this armor while we're down here grinding away. Let's go organize that. We get a furnace, a few blocks of kelp. Another little chesty poo. We'll get ourselves sorted. Those. And furnace. And chesty poos. And a hopper might be nice as well. We can back up some of this armor item. And if we're going to do that, maybe another chest to put on top of it. Did you spend levels to repair tridents? Yep. On the Switch, just put them together in the inventory screen. Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I should have done, because they're not enchanted, so I didn't need to use the anvil, did I? Herp-a-derp. That's my bad. Yeah, that's a habit. Because almost all my weapons are always enchanted. So to repair them, I use the anvil. But if they're not enchanted, you don't need to use the anvil. You can just use the inventory to smush them together, and it doesn't cost you anything. Forgot about that. Oh, I should have bought a second hopper as well to empty out the furnace after it's done cooking something. Just plug it back there. There we go. That'll do until we redesign the room anyway. Once we get a hopper. Yet another one. Man. They're not even close to rare, are they? British. No, I'm not. I'm Australian. Where we, like the rest of the world, spell the word U, Y-O-U. So only 2 extra keys. Try and press them. Language being the most important thing humans have ever invented. Ooh, another turtle. Just what I've been waiting for. Hi, guy. I think he's stuck. You beached as, bro. Man, we're getting a lot of mileage out of that, aren't we? Oh, bro. Beached as. Come on, then. I got a friend for you over here. Three weeks later. I really should set up those SpongeBob splash screens. It's not that long of a trip. It's going to take a little while, that's all. I need some chips. Yeah. I don't eat chips. I just eat plankton. They are much faster in the water, yeah. Much faster in the water. But the place I'm trying to get him to is on land, so just to be a bit patient. Go speed racer, go speed racer. He's a demon on wheels. Name him Hal Jordan. Why do we name a turtle Hal Jordan? I don't get that reference. I have to admit, it's been a while since I've read a Green Lantern comic. Not since the early days of the New 52, I don't think. He's green. Oh, is that it? Just because he's green? Oops. Okie dokie. All the way back. Come on, don't need you rushing out the gate as I go to get out of here. Cool. Now, I guess I can just breed them here and collect the eggs and put the eggs somewhere safe manually to collect the scoot or scoot, because I do have my silk touch. So, and you. Well, looks like they laid their eggs inside anyway. Because they have a radius... Oh, no, she didn't lay it. She just got fat because she's pregnant. I forgot they do that. She got chubby. See her little belly? See how she's taller than her friend? It's so cute. Yeah, they have a radius in which they lay, so the eggs could be laid out here. They don't necessarily get laid inside the pen. That's one of the tricks to breeding these turtles. You got to control where the sand is when you have a permanent breeding spot for them. Not sure how long the pregnancy takes, though. Probably could have picked a better area for it. I might lay him down here or something. We keep our eyes open. Rushing out the gate. Well, yeah, man, you gotta be careful. You know how animals like to sneak out the gate when you're on your way out of a pen. I was clearly being sarcastic, people. Stay pregnant for a while, don't they? I guess they don't do anything quickly, do they? Except swim. But we have to stand guard, though. The zombies love to stomp on the eggs, so... If she lays a clutch of 4... I might use one to try and bait those zombies forward to the drowning pool a bit better. Maybe that'll keep them on the ground a bit, so they won't swim around as much. I'm from Indonesia, just on Australia. Hey! I think you're the first viewer I've ever had from Indonesia. I've had a few from Southeast Asia. So not too far away from where you are, but... I think you're the official first Indonesian, at least that announced themselves as such. Hey there, nerdy. How you doing? Yeah, lighting up the area might not be a bad idea either. I don't think that helps the breeding process, but it's still a good idea. Any idea how long this is supposed to take? I am making baby turtles. Trying to anyway. Can you name them? Certainly can. At some point in the not too distant future, we are going to have at least 4 permanent named turtles in the world. And there is exactly 0 points for guessing what I'm going to be naming them. 4 baby turtles. I made a funny. Why is this taking so long? I don't remember this taking so long when we did the tests. Is it because I'm too close, or... Would that make you Master Splinter? It would. Many years ago, in Japan, I was a pet of my master, Yoshi, mimicking his movements from my cage and learning the secret art of ninjutsu. Oh yeah, they only lay eggs at night. You're right, Perky. You're absolutely right. Which is good, because it's turning night right now as we speak, by the looks of things. Forgot about that little detail, didn't I? They only lay at night. Does it have to be a full moon? I don't remember that part. I don't think we can tell whether it's a full moon with this rain. Clearly you've never seen that movie before. No. I saw the trailer once or twice. It's not like I know the entire speech off by heart and have recited it throughout my entire life. Actually, it's not actually the movie that's responsible for me knowing the Splinter's speeches. The two he gives in the movie, I know them both off by heart, or at least I used to. And it wasn't because of the movie, it was because of the soundtrack. There was a track on the official soundtrack for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie that had Splinter's speeches. So every time I would listen to the soundtrack, I would hear that speech. But yeah, I might have seen the movie once or twice. Interesting, we're not seeing many mobs. I think most of the mob cap might have been soaked up by our zombie farm down there. Was that lightning I just saw? Something flickered. Oh wait, are you... No, you're still pregnant. I thought she got flatter. At least using the many years ago speech from Splinter instead of from Aku. Tell you what, it's a shame he never got to play Splinter. Would have been a perfect voice for it. Oh wait, did he? What's the actor's name again? I keep forgetting him. Played Aku, and also it was in Last Airbender as the uncle, and what else was he in? Incredibly good voice actor. Fun fact, the puppeteer for Splinter in the original movies was the same guy who did Elmo. Which is an unfortunate thing, seeing as that guy got pinned for less than savory things. Well, we don't have a full moon. When it stopped raining, we can tell, but I don't know whether that actually matters. Kevin Clash, that's the Elmo guy slash the original Splinter. Well, not the original Splinter, but the original live-action Splinter, at least. Mako, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure whether he voiced Splinter. He'd be a perfect choice for it, obviously. He's just got that lovely tone. And of course the accent. I'd be surprised if you never played him. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. What a missed opportunity, though, if he never did. Kevin Nash, aka Big Sexy Diesel, played Super Shredder in the second movie. Super Shredder. What a stupid idea that was. I mean, that whole movie wasn't particularly intelligent, but Super Shredder was one of the more difficult things I had to accept. I don't know how his armor mutated. I mean, I get it. The mutations made him bigger, stronger. Okay, fine. How did his armor change? You fuckers. TMNT. Oh, it was TMNT. It was his last role. Holy shit. Awesome. So he did get to play Splinter, and not only that, he got to play it in one of the best ones. TMNT was awesome. Still pregnant. I might come back to this. The turtles are safe enough for now. If we lose a batch of eggs, that's fine. I just can't be bothered standing around there for any longer than that. We'll come back in the morning and cross our fingers. Did you trap them before or after you fed them? I trapped them before. Does that make a difference? That's an interesting mechanic, if you have to breed them before you trap them. Scarlett Johansson would make it up or no? No. No, no, no. Scarlett Johansson is so overrated. Can't bake leather. Alright, let's go get another hopper for the back of that. Maybe question mark, but spoilers okay. You mean spoilers for the mechanics of the game? No, that's fine. If I'm doing it ass backwards, I'd rather know. And waste my time on it. I did read this morning that Scarlett Johansson just left the next job she was going to do, where she was playing a trans man. Apparently, people are up in arms. Well, if you've got a, you know, if you've got a role for a trans man, why don't you, I don't know, hire a trans man actor? Why not, instead of Scarlett Johansson? So it was the whole Ghost in the Shell thing all over again, basically, but just with sexual identity versus race. What did I come back for? Oh, I remember. But yeah, apparently she saw the light this time and stepped down from the role and issued an apology saying, you know what, you've opened my eyes. Maybe it is more appropriate to, instead of a straight cisgender white woman playing this trans male role, maybe you should give a trans male actor a go at it. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, thanks Scarlett, you're so generous. And if only you'd done that with Ghost in the Shell. Wouldn't have saved the movie because it was a piece of shit, but at least it would have stopped people arguing about it. Lovely. Says, whoop, hey. After they enter love mode, the turtles have to return to their home beach. Oh, right, yeah. I did know that. They only lay eggs on the beach they were spawned on. Damn. Okay. Thank you, Nerdy. Ooh, I think he dropped it. I think I saw it drop. Hey! Halfway there to a single conduit. Alright, let's go free those turtles. And we'll follow the pregnant one. Yeah, so we have to catch them, breed them, release them, follow the pregnant one home, wait till night time. Jesus. It's a lot of work, isn't it? I guess once we have one batch of eggs, we can dictate where they hatch and therefore where they breed. Gently. That's right. Give her a shove. Oh, it doesn't say night time? Oh. I thought it was. Come on then. Calm blue ocean, calm blue ocean, calm blue ocean. Maybe she needs to get in the water. Fucking game. I think she's broken. She's contemplating motherhood and freaking out. It's alright, sweetie. You're a turtle. You don't actually have to take care of them when they hatch. What is it doing? Would you like some seagrass? Oh shit, I think it's genuinely bugged. No, I can't even feed it. Jesus. You have a catatonic turtle, yeah. Does she have an egg in her inventory? I don't know. There's no way to tell whether she's got an egg in her inventory or not, but she's pregnant. You can tell by the fat belly. They pop a couple of extra pixels down below when they're pregnant. I can show you by comparing on this guy. Yeah, see how he's got just one sort of belly pixel there, or two, or three really, I guess. But if we look at her, she's got a little extra stage, little corner. Boop, boop. That's the giveaway, she's pregnant. Don't be! I thought that was the turtle coming at me. I thought that was the other turtle coming up. It took me a second to register the zombie face. I can hit it, I don't want to hit it. Maybe I'll just punch it with some seagrass. Oh, there she goes. That was weird. I mean, I don't want to punch a turtle at the best of time, much less a pregnant turtle. Seems to have done the trick, though. Oh, wait, we should put the seagrass away so we're not distracting her. Oh, she's alright. Hello? This is Pummel Horse. Oh, she's bugged out again. Didn't happen to lay your eggs around here, did you? Punching you fix the problem just like in real life. No. No. Oh, 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 here she goes. Excellent. Diggy dig dig, diggy dig 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 dig. Alright, where are your eggs? Where'd they go? She's not pregnant anymore, they've got to be around here somewhere. Oh, come on. Don't be that guy. Oh, there we go. One egg. It's a start. There we go. That noise made me worry for a second there. I thought, no, I've tested this. You can pick him up with Silk Touch. Oh, that was an ordeal. Where's your friend go? I wonder if we can breed you again. I'll worry about it later. Alright, we have one of a minimum 2 eggs we need to start our own captive breeding program. If that is even possible. But at least we can dictate the beach they lay on. Yeah, the turtles have high HP, so we're not really in any danger of accidentally killing it, but I still don't like doing it. I love sea turtles. They might just be my favourite aquatic animal. Or at least my favourite oceanic animal. Well, maybe second favourite. Sea otters are pretty freaking awesome. Sea otters and sea turtles, in that order. And then maybe penguins. Although they're semi-aquatic, really. Alright, we just went past the 2-hour mark, so I'm going to stand here and let these guys pile up and drown while I take a quick break. Platypus. Platypus is not oceanic. That's why I separated oceanic and aquatic. Platypus lives in freshwater creeks. Yeah, they're pretty awesome too. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, get a fresh drink, and when we come back we'll do another zombie kill, hopefully get some more Nautilus shells, and something else I need to be doing. Figure what it is. Oh, bridges. We need to work on these bridges for a start. Yeah, be back soon.